Everybody's favorite New World event is back, and of course we're talking about Turkulon, the Turkey Terror event that happens every November in New World. So if you're unaware of what this event is, we're going to cover that and more in this complete Turkulon guide for the 2023 event. This is also going to include what may have changed for this event this year versus how it was in the previous year. So if you're unaware, the New World Turkulon event is a seasonal event that occurs in a tournament every single November. And in 2023, the event is going to take place on November the 15th and last through November the 28th. During this event, a massive turkey spawns around a tournament and requires several players to take it down. Then once you defeat it, there's a chance to acquire some special loot. So whenever you kill Turkulon, he has a chance to drop several items. But some of the items that you can acquire are limited to a certain amount per day, and others are limited to a certain amount in general. This daily limit resets every day on your server's cooldown reset time. So the items that you can receive from Turkulon include the following: a massive turkey leg, which is a cooking ingredient. You can get 5 of these per day, and the turkey has a 100% drop chance for the turkey leg. Turkulon's Juicy Calves box, which is an armor skin, and this is limited to 1 per event, and it has a 20% drop rate. The Feast O' Plenty food trophy, which is a housing trophy, it is limited to 1 per event with a 7% drop rate. Turkulon egg seat, which is a housing item, you can get this once every week, and it is a 9% drop rate. Turkulus the disgruntled fowl, it's a housing item, you can get 1 per event, it has a 12% drop chance. And then this year, the big change, and really the only change coming in for this event for 2023, is the new skin that you can acquire called the Grand Gobbler Warhammer skin. You can get 1 of these per event, and it has a 20% drop chance. Now, this Warhammer skin is a humongous fork with a piece of turkey on it. It is pretty outlandish, but in my opinion, it's pretty funny. I kind of like it. I really want to get it, and I'll probably use it some. And it's very much worth noting here that you are guaranteed to receive all of the rewards after killing Turkulon 16 times. So, for example, if you have yet to receive the Feast O' Plenty food trophy after 15 kills, then Turkulon's going to drop it on his next death or on the 16th kill. Similarly, if you have only received the trophy after 15 kills, then loot from the following Turkulon kill or your 16th kill would include the pet, the seat, the Warhammer skin, and the boot skin rewards. Also worth talking about the Feast O' Plenty food trophy just a little bit here. So if you're unaware of what this trophy does, it's going to give you a plus 25% duration for your food status effects. So if you don't get anything else from this event, I highly recommend you farm it out and at least get this trophy because it is very useful for your gameplay. Now, this is limited to a max stack of 1. So if you have acquired this in the previous event, I do not believe you're going to get this trophy and be able to stack it in your house to increase that duration of that buff. It does have a max stack of 1. Also worth talking about a little bit here is the turkey leg. So the turkey leg is an artifact ingredient. So this means that there's a special recipe that you can craft only whenever you have that item in your backpack. So if you have a massive turkey leg in your bag, you're going to be able to see the recipe for the roasted monstrous turkey dinner. It's going to require 0 cooking skill to craft the meal, but you're going to have to be at a tier 5 cooking station in order to craft it. And you're going to have the turkey leg, 5 potatoes, 3 cooking oil, and then 1 parsley, 1 sage, 1 rosemary, and 1 thyme. And then whenever you consume this, it's going to increase your constitution and your luck for a specified amount for 40 minutes, depending on your character's level. So if you're trying to acquire some luck food or want some additional luck in the game, then here you go. You might want to farm out some of these turkey legs. They are limited to 5 per day, but you can get those, and these could ultimately end up selling for a little bit as well. So they may be worth farming out the turkey every day just to get those massive turkey legs. So in order to get started killing Turkulon, he can be found in specific locations throughout Everfall, Brightwood, Morningdale, Restless Shore, Windsward, Monarch's Bluff, and Cutlass Keys. So unlike some of the other events, there is not a quest to start this event. You simply just need to go find the turkey and kill him. That's all there is to it. You find the turkey, you kill him multiple times a day to get all of the loot that you want, and then that's it. And what happened last year with the spawns is that the Turkulon did rotate throughout some of the zones, but ultimately those rotations changed throughout the event. I would expect something similar to happen this year, so we'll just have to keep an eye on those. But if you want to see the specific locations of all of the spawns, you can go check out newworldmap.com. We have all of the spawn locations listed there. And whenever you actually fight the turkey, he does have a few mechanics that you might want to be aware of. So he does have a ton of health, and he's going to walk around the area laying eggs that are going to explode. If you stand near the egg, you're going to take damage upon the explosion. And then some of the other notable attacks include the following. So he's going to have a slam attack. So every now and then the turkey's going to sit down on the ground, slamming down on any player caught beneath him. He has some laser eyes. So he's going to shoot lasers out of his eyes in a line that's going to deal a lot of damage to anyone standing in their path. So the laser eyes are going to target the players that are standing far away. Then he has a ground peck. So he's periodically going to peck the ground, and he's going to damage any players that are standing in front of him. Now, these abilities aren't super hard to avoid, and basically there's just going to be a ton of people zerging him down, so I don't expect this to be a very difficult fight, but those are the mechanics to be aware of as you encounter the turkey. And then there's also some changes to regular turkeys during the Turkey Terror event. So regular turkeys throughout a tournament are going to have new drops in their drop tables. They now have a chance to drop a special skinning knife called a Turkulon's Claw. And you can equip this skinning knife to skin turkeys to get even more exclusive loot that's event specific. And we're going to talk about that here in just a moment. But some of the other loot you can get from the regular turkeys in a tournament just by utilizing your normal skinning knife include diamond gypsum. So you can get up to 6 per day. It's a 20% drop rate. And then you can also get turkey's treasures. It's just a bag that contains some coin. You can get these up to 3 times per day. There's a 33% drop chance on every turkey you kill. Then of course the Turkulon's Claw skinning knife. So this is going to provide you extra loot, poultry, poultry thigh, poultry breast, whenever you skin turkeys, both during and after the event. So I'd assume what that means is you're going to be able to keep the claw this year. Last year we weren't able to keep the claw. Seems like we are now going to be able to keep the skinning knife, I would assume, because it says both during and after the event. So you can get one of these, and turkeys have a 20% drop chance to drop this claw. And then also, if you equip and utilize Turkulon's Claw when skinning normal turkeys during the event, you have a chance to receive the following. You can get an infused turkey coating, an infused turkey ward potion. So they act just like other coatings and ward potions do in the game, only they're event specific towards Turkulon. So the coating is going to give you a major damage boost towards Turkulon and a minor damage boost towards other beasts. But these will disappear after the event is over. And then the ward potion is going to give you major damage absorption from Turkulon's attacks and then minor damage absorption from other beasts. And this will also disappear after the event is over. Both of these are limited to 5 per day, and they have a 15% drop chance from normal turkeys whenever you're utilizing Turkulon's Claw. So you may want to go farm some of these out before you go encounter the turkey every day. You can also get a turkey luck potion. So this is going to increase the chance of receiving each Turkulon drop by 5% for 5 minutes. These will also disappear after the event is over. They are limited to 5 per day, and they also have a 15% drop rate from turkeys when using Turkulon's Claw. And then you can also get your 6 diamond gypsum utilizing the Turkulon's Claw. So it doesn't matter if you're utilizing Turkulon's Claw or a normal knife for your gypsum, you can still get your 6 gypsum a day utilizing either one of the knives, and that has a 20% drop chance, just like we mentioned before. That's going to do it for this one, boys and girls. Thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it. That is the Turkulon event for 2023. The biggest change to the event is that now we're going to be able to get the Grand Gobbler Warhammer skin, which is a pretty outlandish skin. I would love to know what you guys think about that skin down in the description below. Is that a skin you guys are going to be utilizing whenever you get it? I know I'm going to be sporting it for a while. I would imagine most people throughout a tournament probably are. But that's it. That is the Turkulon event. Hopefully this helps some of you guys out that have never ran it before, or refreshed your memory on this event if you couldn't remember how it worked in the previous year. But thank you guys again for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoy New World content, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that as well. And of course, we stream every single Monday and every single Friday over at twitch.tv/BDLG at 8 o'clock a.m. CST. Thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.